Hello, my great and wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world. You're welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. Welcome back. MBTV is back. Um, I'm not feeling well. I'm not sounding very well. Please bear with me. The Nigerian government, Musa, they have renewed their interest regarding Simon Ekpa's extradition. The Chief of Staff, Nigeria Chief of Staff, Musa, recently came out to announce that Nigeria submit extradition requirements to Finnish government for the extradition of Simon Ekpa to Nigeria. This is very, very funny because Nigerian government are trying their hard in order to send our Prime Minister to Nigeria. But they know that it's not possible. The Finnish government have responded to this matter long time ago, but Nigeria government still insisting and still trying whatever they can to make sure that the Finnish government bow and listen to them and respond to their requests. But I like to educate people regarding this issue. This extradition of Simon Ekpa to Nigeria, I have said it before and I continue saying it. This is something that will not happen. This is something never. I will even, stake whatever it is to tell you that this thing will never happen. It will never happen. Nigeria has no trade agreement with Finland government. They have not signed any extradition treaty. They have got no any agreement between the two countries. So that's number one. Number two, the Finland government will never extradite Simon Ekpa, their citizen, to a country where they know their human rights is totally rubbish. They will never, and they cannot do that, to take that risk, to extradite Simon Ekpa to Nigerian government, to a country where they know their human rights record is one of the worst in the whole world. They will not take that risk of their citizen and somebody that has a family in Finland. So they will not go that far doing it. But like we keep saying, Nigerian government, they always never give up in this kind of thing because they believe that with their money or with whatever, they can get whatever they want. But like we said before, this is not Kenya. Finland is not in Africa. It's not in Kenya, where it's possible that if this kind of thing happens to be somewhere in African country, it's obvious that Simon Ekpa will be extradited. But we are talking about a country that is that respects human values, human rights. They will not do that. But the Finnish government knows that Nigeria, they are one of the worst country when it comes in human violation. So they will not listen. And they have said this thing before. Remember when Prime Minister was detained, the Nigerian government quickly start, bombarding them, asking them for Simon to be extradited to Nigeria, that. And Finland responded to them that that one is not on the table right now. That one is not the option at this moment in time. and they're not considering that one, extraditing Simon Ekpa to Nigeria, that it's not gonna happen. And this is what we've been talking about. They did that to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, and they thought, or they think that the same thing that they will do to Simon Ekpa. But they're making a very great big mistake for that. Like our Chief of Staff, Ngozi Oravweze, just tweeted. She said Simon interrogation is advancing, and we hope the restriction will be lifted soon. He has more access to his family now, Finland. Nigeria has no extradition agreement with Finland and Finland authority. Like other European Union countries, does not extradite its citizens outside the region. Nigeria government is frustrated that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has no case to answer and will soon be out of investigation. Please ignore the lies from the Nigerian terrorist enabler, Christopher Musa. So, I mean, this is crazy. Like, let us read what the Musa released, the Nigerian government, Christopher Musa. They say, Nigerian government has formally submitted the necessary requirements to the government of Finland for the extradition of Biafran agitator Simon Ekpa. This was disclosed by the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, on Channel Television on Tuesday. Musa said, well, I am sure he's cooling off somewhere. Legal action will be taken accordingly. I don't want to say too much, but I'm glad he is being arrested. The federal government has provided most of the requirement documents to the Finnish government, so I am confident the right steps will be taken. In November 2024, Finnish authorities arrested Ekpa along with 4 others on suspicions of involvement in terror-related activities, including incitement to violence and financing terrorism. So, Musa said that Simon Ekpa is somewhere cooling, and all that they have submitted necessary documents to Finland government, that very soon Simon will be extradited. I don't know this man, why is he confusing people and making people to believe in this rubbish something? Which document have they submitted? And which arrangement have they made? You don't have a extradition treaty. You have not signed any agreement regarding extradition. And Simon Ekpa is not your citizen. He's a Finland citizen. And you are demanding extradition to country to punish him. It's unbelievable. Well, anyway, this is people that are frustrated, I will say. Nigerians, they are frustrated. Nigerian government, Musa, they are frustrated on the handling of Simon Ekpa issue by Finland government. They were expecting that immediately by now Finland should have extradited Simon Ekpa to Nigeria for them to start their rubbish the way they did to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Well, anyway, they were disappointed, like we said. We'll stop here. Thank you very much for all your support. Like I said, I've not been feeling well. My voice will tell you. I've been sick for some times, but it's not gonna stop us from preaching and creating awareness for the Biafra freedom and the release of our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Bye.